Good morning. I have the pleasure here to be with your leader of the Average Throwers Club. That's probably not the proper term. What title would you like?
I
Uh,
mean, I don't mind Grand Poobah, Fearless Leader, Emperor.
okay. I'm okay with any of those. I was just trying to think. So, wow, I would say creator as well in a theory, right? Because we started the weekly tricks and then we turned it into Average Throwers Club.
Yep.
Um,
You basically just hijacked it, man.
I like to think I enhanced it.
You enhanced it. That's a good way to say it.
All right, so if you're watching this, Average Throwers Club Season 1 Championship is coming up this Saturday, the 15th, November 15th, 2025, 2 p.m. Eastern. Viewers will be able to watch on the YouTube live stream. If you're watching this, it's on this YouTube channel. And participants will be participating in the Zoom call that will then be streamed. So those are your constraints. And we're going to break down what the championship is. So first off, Average Throwers Club is a club online that is mostly, it's a new trick almost every single week. And if you participate, learn the trick, you're going to get a point for that season to get into the championship. And you get a credit that earns you free merchandise, Average Throwers Club merchandise, not G Squared merchandise, Average Throwers stuff. Um, right? You have anything else to add before we hop into the championship rules?
If you haven't participated in the Average Throwers Club, so far together we've learned over 1,000 tricks, and we just keep rolling. And it's just a phenomenal community for you to come. If you need help with the trick, somebody's going to be able to help you. Whether it's me, whether it's Serge, Nico, we have so many people that are just focused on helping each other out, and that's something you don't see every day.
No, and I think so. The difference here between just tutorials online is that the club is going to help you and you're going to have somebody to bounce your issues off of um, in the Discord. And also, we do live meets. So that's another huge bonus. So I would encourage you to just stop in and try the tricks or see what it's about. Um, the championship, though, season one, that's what we're here for. We've
Yeah.
conducted a series of 16 tricks. One was worth 2 points. Um, to get into the championship, you have to have earned 9 points. And you get a point, like we said, by completing the trick and posting it. So everybody that's made it into the championship, there's going to be a setup this time that's a little different than that preseason, if you remember that. But everybody starts the game clean slate, and there's going to be 3 rounds to earn points. And we'll go round one, give a total of points so you know where you're at. That's going to make sense here in a second. There's 3 tiers of tricks. Each tier has 3 tricks. Each tier has a point value. Tier one's worth 1 point. Tier two's worth 2 points. Tier three is worth 3 points. Now there's a little RNG involved. You're up. You only know half the tricks. You know all the tricks in tier one and tier two. You're likely going to take tier two for the opportunity to make 2 points. Um, so what will happen is it'll be your turn. We'll bring you up on the Zoom full screen. You get one chance. And that's part of the game here. We don't have all day, and it also adds the pressure. You have one chance to hit that trick. You hit the trick, you get your 2 points, and then we move on. So that would be round one. So round three, you're going to have to look at that leaderboard. Top three and ties make it into then the championship. Um, the trick list for each tier is posted in the Discord on the Average Throwers Club announcements section. So you'll be able to know which tricks to grind these next couple days. And then for your obviously for what trick you know you can hit during the preliminary rounds. Before I get into the finals, do you think I missed anything for preliminary?
Uh, so the tier list isn't posted yet. I will get to work on that so we can
The,
get
the
it
the tier
posted.
list is posted when they're watching this video.
Oh, okay, perfect. You're ahead of me. Good
Hmm.
job. Good job. Um, Other than that, do we want to talk about finals now, or do we want to talk about the giveaway that we have?
I want to hit finals, then we'll do giveaway and prize. But I just wanted to make sure the prelim round made sense. It's 3 rounds. We do a total after each round so you know where you're standing. Top three and ties make it to the finals.
Yes, and just to reiterate, so each tier, you select your tier, and then of the tricks from that tier, it will be a random trick that you have to complete.
Yes, so you'll know the 3 tricks in tier one if you select tier one that it could be for that round. Now,
Perfect.
let's say top three, you made it into the finals. There was 16 tricks. 2 of them are horizontal. We're going to kick those out for the championship. There is 14 tricks. They're going to go on the RNG wheel, and we're going to play ATC. Average Throwers Club ATC, similar to Pig, similar to Horse, similar to Ken, Skate. Um, Beginning of the round, I'll spin the wheel. It'll select the trick for that round. Now, participants in the finals, you're not going to be able to practice when we're waiting for your turn, to keep it fair for everybody, because round one, it's going to go straight across. Let's say it's Dorito, and we're going to go one by one down the list. You pop up on the screen, you hit the trick, no letter. You miss the trick, you get a letter. ATC, you're out. Last man standing wins. And you are the season one Average Throwers Club champion, the arguably second most prestigious award you can get behind world champion. Would you
It's
agree?
up there. It's
Okay.
up there. I know that Zach's been, bragging about the preseason championship wins, so I think it matters definitely.
Yes. Okay, so if you're not part of the Average Throwers Club and you made it this far in the video, I do want you to know that you can win a titanium soy, a toy, titanium organic yo-yo. Break it down. If you are in the YouTube during the live stream, you are a viewer. You're going to get one entry for that. All participants will get another entry. And to add a little love to those that participate in Average Throwers Club but didn't want to compete in the championship, between prelims and finals, there will be a chance for you to pop in the Zoom, show us one of your Average Throwers Club to earn your second entry. So everybody that participates in the prelims is going to have 2 entries. All viewers are going to have one. If you want that second entry without participating, you're going to have to show us one of your Average Throwers Club tricks before finals.
So that element was really important to me because, first of all, competing is not for everybody, but I wanted this to be a more than just a competition. I wanted it to be a celebration of all the learning that's been happening. So it's not about how clean you can hit it. It's just about showing off what you've learned through the course of this season.
Listen, we're yo-yoers, so it's much easier to show us the trick than grandma when you see her at Thanksgiving. Maybe, maybe not. Um, that was the bad example. Probably harder to show your nephew who you want to think you're cool. I'm missing some words there. But grandma already thinks you're cool. She wants to see your trick. Your nephew, you probably harder to impress him than just share your trick with us. Just a little encouragement to join in a little bit so then you're ready to go for season 2 championships. That's our giveaway. Those are the rules and regulations. The Average Throwers Club champion, outside of getting that title for the season 1 final or season 1 championship. Next, yo-yo off the presses. I'm going to get you a custom engraved one to celebrate your championship. I think should I throw out a name that I think it's going to be or just keep it in the dark?
Keep it a surprise. That you don't want to like get their hopes up for this, and then it end up being
Yeah,
something
that
else.
makes sense. So yeah, I'd rather you not get your hopes up or I guess low and then well, I mean that would be fine if I don't know what the perfect example would be. Um, but the next thing coming off the machine shop for me that probably won't be released for a few months for G2, but I'll get you a custom engraved season 1 champion to celebrate your victory.
It's obviously a pack storm for Matt, right?
I think yeah, Pack Storm, Razorback. Uh, yeah. I think that's it. That's Average Throwers Club in a nutshell. That's season one championship coming up this Saturday. Um, I think we nailed it.
I think so too. And everyone out there in the ATC and future members, I am so humbled that you choose to learn tricks with us.
Yeah. Well, with Alex, I can't remember the last time I learned a trick. Preseason.
Well, you learned one not too long ago. You just didn't post it.
I know. I didn't need the points. 1 point was gonna. I don't know. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you Saturday.
See you then.